Welcome to the 51st session of the subject Financial Management. Here in this session we are going to know about the meaning of working capital, the concepts of working capital, what is the need for working capital in an organization, and what are the types or how do we classify the working capital of an organization. So the objectives or learning objectives of today's session is to understand the concept of working capital, to understand the need for working capital in an organization, and to understand the different concepts of working capital. So what is the outcome of studying today's session means? Here we are going to know what is the meaning of working capital, or at the end of the session a student should be able to tell what is the meaning of working capital, what is the importance of working capital in an organization, and what are the concepts of working capital we use. So working capital may be regarded as the lifeblood and nerve center of a business organization. How a blood flows to different parts of the human being to say that he is in a good health, the same way to tell that an organization is having a good health, working capital will be regarded as the lifeblood and nerve center through which the blood will circulate or the funds will circulate within the organization. Working capital. So provision of adequate working capital will ensure the success of a business. If there are deficient working capital, the organization cannot function well. As far as we are providing adequate working capital to different departments of the organization, we can ensure the success of the business. Working capital is also known as revolving or circulating capital because it will be changing from one form to another, or it will be circulating within the organization in different forms. So what is working capital? So working capital is that part of the total capital which is required to carry out the regular business operations. So whatever is the finance or the capital which is required to finance the regular business, and that part of capital will be known as the working capital, which will be required at all times. It is the amount of funds used for financing the day-to-day operations or activities. So when we speak about working capital, what do you mean? So it is that part of the funds or that amount of funds which is used for financing the day-to-day business operations or activities. So as an accountant, how we can define working capital or what working capital means for him is, working capital is the difference between the current assets and the current liabilities. So when we speak about working capital, the constituents of working capital are current assets and current liabilities. What are the definitions of working capital? Circulating capital means current assets of a company that are changed in the ordinary course of business from one form to another. As for example, from cash to inventories, inventories to receivables, and receivables into cash is the definition given by Justin Berg. So according to this definition, what does working capital means? It is the current assets of the company which is going to change from one form to another. For examples, when we have cash, we may buy inventories. When we have inventories, we convert them into finished goods and sell them to the customers. When we are selling them to the customers, there comes the debtors and the bills receivables. So inventories are converted into receivables, and the receivables will be converted into cash once when the cash is paid by the debtors. In the words of Shubin, working capital refers to a firm's investment in short-term assets. So working capital means investment in short-term assets, and the short-term assets are cash, short-term securities, accounts receivables, and inventories. Next comes the concept of working capital. So there are two concepts of working capital. One is the net working capital concept and another one is the gross working capital concept. So what is net working capital concept means? Net working capital is the excess of current assets over current liabilities. The formula is working capital is equal to current assets minus current liabilities. So when we speak about net working capital, it is just the excess of current assets over the current liabilities. Gross working capital concept. So gross working capital means the investment in current assets only. Gross working capital concept means the investment in current assets only. That is, gross working capital is equal to investment in current assets. Types of working capital. So what are the different types of working capital? So we have the 5 types of working capital. Under that, the first one is gross working capital. So what is gross working capital? So gross working capital refers to the total investment in current assets such as cash, bank, accounts receivables, stock of raw materials, work in progress, finished goods, prepaid expenses and so on. So gross working capital means investment in current assets, and that current assets are cash, bank, accounts receivable, stock and prepaid expenses, etc. The second one is net working capital. So net working capital means the net current assets. The net current assets, that is current assets minus the current liabilities. That is the excess of current assets. Net working capital means it is the excess of current assets over the current liabilities, or net working capital is equal to total current assets minus total current liabilities. The third one is negative or deficient working capital. Negative or deficient working capital means it is the excess of current liabilities over the current assets. So in this situation, we will be having more of the current liabilities when compared to the current assets. That is, current liabilities minus current assets are the deficient or negative working capital. Next one is permanent, regular, fixed, hardcore working capital. So permanent working capital, regular, fixed or hardcore working capital refers to the amount of investment in current assets which is required throughout the year for carrying out the business operations. So it is the amount which will be required at any part of time, in a year, or it will be permanently required in the organization. That is called as permanent working capital. That is, that amount of working capital which is required at all times of the year for carrying out the business organizations is called as permanent, regular, fixed or hardcore working capital. Then we have variable, seasonal or temporary working capital. So it means the additional investment in current assets required at different times during the operating year. So variable, seasonal or temporary working capital means that part of the capital or that part of the additional capital which is required to be invested in the current assets at different times of the year is called as temporary working capital. For example, there are certain seasons only when a business can operate. For example, we harvest sugarcane once in a year. And when we are harvesting sugarcane once in a year, during that year or during that month, particular month, the sugar industries will be working to its fullest capacity. Then they have to pay for different expenses, labor, rent, operating expenses, etc. At that time, they require more capital during that month when compared to the 11 other months. So, seasonal working capital means additional investment in current assets required at different times during the operating year. So it is not totally required during all the 12 months. It is required, additional investment is required only during certain months of a year. Here comes the multiple choice questions. So working capital is the lifeblood and dash system of an organization. So working capital is lifeblood and nerve system of an organization. Working capital is also known as circulating capital. The answer is circulating capital. So working capital is the amount of funds used for financing dash operations or activities. So it is required for day-to-day activities. As an accountant, for him what working capital is means working capital is the difference between the current assets and the current liabilities. Gross working capital represents only the investment in current assets. Working capital means excess of current assets or current liabilities, total of current assets, the portion of assets which changes in business operation. So all the above are true. Fixed working capital means it is the minimum stock of raw materials, minimum balance of bank, minimum cash balance, and all the three are true. So what is the nature of seasonal working capital means it is variable. Seasonal working capital will vary from 1 month in a year to another. Excess of working capital is the evidence of idle funds. So when we have excess of working capital in an organization, it means that we are not using the funds to the utmost use and some funds are lying idle in the organization. And these are the few books which are for reference. Thank you.